Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here in my empty apartment. I'm actually in the living room area, and we're still in our old apartment. We move out tomorrow, but our movers came on Tuesday, and today's Friday. So tomorrow we officially move out and everything like that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys my empties for the month of July so I can toss them and I don't have to take anything with us to the hotel or anything. I apologize for my appearance. I have been crazy busy all day doing last minute cleaning. We rented a rug doctor and did the rugs and like the carpet and stuff, and just craziness moving and stuff. But that's not the point. The point is today is to show you guys what I went through this month. I didn't do a lot of wax just because I was working in a store that was like an hour and a half away from my store. Can you tell that it's been a day? I've been working in a store that's an hour and a half away from home, so by the time I get home I'm like pretty much like ready to pass out, and like I just haven't really been lighting anything. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this candle, which doesn't have any wax in it. I burned my second Botanical Inspirations garden bamboo, for something like that, from Hobby Lobby. And actually here's the wax for it. It tunneled terribly, and I will link my review of this candle below. Like, it smelled good and everything, but it didn't throw. It tunneled really bad, but I was able to get the wax out, which I'll try in my warmer. Like, that's a ton of wax. But now I do have these two really cute green holders that are pretty wide, and I can fit like a small tumbler. Actually, I have a small tumbler, so let me show you. Like, I can take a small tumbler candle, and it sticks out a little bit, but still. Or I can put votives or tea lights or anything like that. It looks really pretty when there's like a flame in it. It looks really nice. But anyways, so I went through my second one of those, and I'm all done with those now, thank goodness. We did a Yankee Candle small tumbler of Poker Night. And as you can see, there's no wax in here either. It's right here. This is one of my husband's favorite fragrances. It's like a cigar, smoky, so like, to me this smells like Autumn Lodge, which is a treasure, and then a lot of people also Santa's Pipe, which I've never smelled, but I've heard that they're very similar. So we burned through that. A little bit of soot, which is not uncommon for me with small tumblers and everything. But yeah, so now we have this little bit of wax for wax night melting sometime. I might as well just show you guys all the candles I did since I'm already doing it. So, tall perfect pillar of Yankee Candle Sun and Sand. Yeah, not happy with this. I could smell it a little bit, sooted like crazy. Not a fan of the smooth wax, there's residue. Not a fan of the tumbler style because all it did was soot and it was like crazy. But it smells really, it smells good. Sun and Sand is like a copper tone sunscreen kind of smell. But I won't buy it in a tumbler or pillar anymore. And the reason, so these have peelable labels, and if you guys find me on Instagram, it's jessica.shops, and I have a really pretty picture of this one, and last month I went through a small tumbler of turquoise sky, and I had this with it. Also in that picture is the medium perfect pillar of Beach Walk. Again, sooting. This one, my wick, I had to kind of keep adjusting the wick as it burned. Lots of residue, but it put itself out. Both of these put themselves out. But yeah, you can tell the size difference here. I like the Beach Walk. I had it in my bathroom for a while, and it was really nice. Really good bathroom scent. Another one from Yankee Candle that I did is Berry Lime Spritzer, which I bought this for $5 at the semi-annual sale this summer. No soot, very little residue. It was a 2-wick medium tumbler. Couldn't smell anything. And then like the wax when you first get it is like this bubblegum pink color, and this is just like an ugly like beige now or something. It's really weird, but it smelled really good on cold sniff. It smelled like a cherry 7-Up or something. But I couldn't smell anything when it was burning. This is Yankee Candle's Toasted Almond in the large Pure Radiance vase. This one put itself out. A little bit of residue, not too much. A lot of sooting though. Like, there's a ton of soot. But it smelled great. I love this fragrance. I would repurchase this fragrance. I think I actually have a couple of these actually in my collection, but it's a really good fragrance for fall. Very sweet. If you don't like super sweet bake scents, you wouldn't like it, but it's really good. It has a really good throw. Just wish it didn't soot so much. So this was in my empties like a couple months ago, I think, but I did take out, it looks really bad and gross, but I did take out the wax and put it into my warmer. It looks like this because it's like a Vaseline texture kind of wax. Oh, and this is Yankee Candle's Y Collection number 2 in the fragrance Amelia. And it smells so good, and it smelled good in the warmer and stuff, and I don't know if I want to buy it again. I don't know. Well, maybe when I move, because the store that I shopped at here carried them. It was one of 150 stores that carried them. So when I move, if there's a store in my area that carries them, I might consider, especially because I'm getting there right in time for the friends and family. So I might consider purchasing this if the stores around me have it. Also went through some little ones. So the first little guy here is Colonial Candles Coconut Rain, and this is the 1.8 ounce jar votive or something like that. I couldn't smell it. It was really little, but I also had it in my kitchen, so I probably wouldn't have been able to smell it anyways. It put itself out, no soot. It was a good burn, just I didn't smell anything, which I only paid like $1 or something for these. I don't know, I bought them on base. And then this other one is Old Fashioned Lemonade. This one I could smell just a little bit more, but again, no soot. I would maybe consider getting these in the bigger sizes, but as far as testing, these didn't do anything for me for testing. I guess I went through more wax than I thought I did. This one is Bath & Body Works Holiday Wish. This was the fragrance that was a part of their Black Friday goodie bag. It says on the front, good cheer, golden apples, and spice. It was a really great burn, no soot. This one lasted a lot longer than I thought it would have. As you can see, this wick here lasted longer than the other two. It created beautiful pools, and I would just blow it out, cut the wicks, light it right back up again, no problems or issues. Great. It filled up my entire apartment with this fragrance. The festive scent of golden apples, deep green pine notes, and glimmering amber will make your holiday wishes come true. Now, I swear, this, if you like 'Tis the Season, if you ever see this one, it's the same fragrance. I did a comparison, sniff comparison and description comparison, and they are the same candle, in my opinion. They're the same. But it's really good. So I do have a 'Tis the Season that I bought during the semi-annual sale, so I'm looking forward to buying that during the holidays. Okay. Oh, another little mini one I forgot. White Barn exclusive, I got it at Bath & Body Works, but Vanilla Bean Marshmallow in the mini, and it burned itself out. It smelled pretty good. It wasn't super strong, but again, it is just a mini. I probably wouldn't buy it in a bigger scent just because of the fact that I don't really like vanillas too much. I think it was just like because my mom burned vanilla candles when I was younger and stuff. I just like, meh. vanilla is vanilla to me, but it was a nice fragrance. It's a good gift giving fragrance in my opinion. Like if I needed a gift, I would probably give someone like a fragrance like this because it's very like neutral. The last candle that I burned was the Citron Cedarwood from 2014, which I purchased during SAS. Good burn, no soot, a little bit of residue. And they did bring this out in the Cork and Vine collection this year, but I probably won't buy it again. This one wasn't super strong. I could really only smell it when I was like standing like right next to it. Maybe this year would be different, but I'm hesitant to try. Let me know in the comments below if you've burned both and if it's a little bit stronger this year, because I would consider it. I really liked the fragrance, but it just wasn't strong enough. And then some of my waxes that I went through. This is the Yankee Candle Vanilla Bourbon, aka the Luke Bryan candle. And I really, really enjoyed this. I put this on while I was making bacon, and it smelled like maple bacon dipped in maple syrup. It was so freaking good. I do have a small tumbler of this that I haven't burned yet, but this is probably one of my favorite ones for fall. I burned a mango peach salsa in the tart. I really enjoyed it. It gave off a really nice light fragrance, but it carried well, but it wasn't a super strong fragrance. But it was really nice for the summer. I would maybe consider getting it in a jar, or maybe just stocking up on some more tarts of it. This one doesn't have a label, but I can tell you what it is, and it is the pomegranate cider from Yankee Candle. And this is one of my favorite fragrances. I'm so disappointed that it got retired, but it smells so good. I think I have like probably at least 50 wax tarts, so I think I'm okay for now. But it's one of my favorite ones, especially this time where it's like cooler in the evenings, getting ready for fall. Another new one from Yankee Candle was the Lush Berries, and I did not like this. I just didn't like it. This has something in it, the same as like the Yankee Candle Red Raspberry, that I'm just not fond of, and it smells like, if you've ever been to a hookah bar or been around people smoking hookahs, it smells like the flavored tobacco being warmed and smoked and stuff, and I just, it gives me a headache. I couldn't do it. And that's one of their new ones for fall. I'm not a fan. And then I burned 2 of the Campfire Treats, which are one of my favorites, and I'm also sad that they got rid of it. Such a good roasted marshmallow fragrance. And again, I think I have probably close to 50 of these ones too. So that was all of my wax products, and so I did 1 wallflower of Beach Holiday. Is that what it's called? Beach Day? Or I can't remember. Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. It was the one that was on the one fragrance that was 75% off in those during the SAS. And then 2 Yankee Candle Meadow Shower plugins, which is one of my favorites. I love this in the plugins. I always stock up on them because it's just such a nice neutral light fragrance, and it just gives such a good flow around the house. I love it. We went through 1 Crest Complete with Scope toothpaste. Yeah, it went fine. I don't know why I always throw that in there. I don't know. If it's weird, let me know. Let me know if it's a weird thing to do that. I also used a Febreze Hawaiian Aloha fabric refresher spray, and this is 16.9 fluid ounces. This is one of my favorite fragrances from Febreze. It smells fresh and fruity and floral all in one. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. I have 4.5 bottles of this left. I just sprayed the whole carpet with one. It took half of it, so. But it's one of my favorites. I have so many because I had a coupon like a year and a half ago or so. I had a coupon and made these each like 60 cents or something. And I have a hard time finding this specific fragrance because it's me and Chris's favorite. Like, so I have kind of a harder time finding this specific one. So that's why I stocked up with that coupon. And then these next couple of things, they're not empty, but they will be empty within the next couple of days. This is olive body butter from the Body Shop, and that's all I have left. So that'll be gone tonight. And this is one of my things from Finish 13 by Halloween. So far I finished my Lush mask, this, and also I had a casualty. One of my Axe body sprays fell into the toilet. So yeah. I'm also close to finishing my Bath & Body Works spray, or not the spray, the Bath & Body Works body wash in the Relaxing Spearmint fragrance. So I'm close to finishing that. This will be done tonight. And then also being close to being done is my Endless Weekend hand soap. So this is the deep cleansing hand soap with the beads. I have that much left, and then in the foaming, I have that much. So those will be done. If I still have any left tomorrow when we after our inspection, I'll take it to the hotel with us, and then it should be done from there. But if you're curious, it's a blend of summer blooms, blue waters, and sparkling citrus. So that about does it. I guess I had more than I thought, or I just talked a lot. But this is officially going to be my last video in Washington. Thinking about vlogging our trip and like recording and stuff. But we're trying to do it in like less than 45 hours, so I don't really know how much I'll actually record if we're tandem sleeping and driving. But anywho, if you'd like this video, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at jessica.shops. I will post pictures of my trip on Instagram for sure. So yeah, I will see you guys in Michigan. Bye!